Hello everyone. Am I audible? Just confirm if I'm audible. Yes, okay. Right. So in today's session, we are going to have our okay. So we have a special guest today. We have CA Madan Reddy sir. So he is from Unifin Business School. He's a chartered accountant with enormous amount of knowledge in his area and he is an expert in fund accounting, investment banking, and he's a founder for Unifin Business School. He is going to give you a brief about the program that they are offering and what are the prerequisites to join the program. And he's going to give what all other added features, added facilities that they're providing through their program. So make sure, I'm sure most of you who have written the PGCET exams are worried about your ranks. So in case you are focusing majorly on placements, then it is an excellent choice for joining this Unifin Business School. And sir is going to give you a brief about himself and the program that they're going to offer. So thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us. You
Thanks,
can
ma'am.
take
Thanks, ma'am. Thanks for giving this opportunity. Hi, good evening, all. Okay. We'll go ahead with maybe most of the questions that you may have, considering, directly we can take all the questions. You can please unmute and ask me whatever questions you may have. I'll give, brief about myself and then course maybe a few minutes. Then I'll take up your questions. I think that we can go. Yes, as ma'am said, I did my CA in 2007. Then I was working for companies like JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Deutsche Bank, etc. for about 10 plus years. Then when I was there as an employee or when I was recruiting either MBA students or CA students and all, we used to face some issues, right? For example, when we have 10 openings, we may have to go through at least maybe few hundreds of resumes, right? Most of the times the students are not having specific skill set required by the industry or company. That's where I started my own institute in the name of Unifin Business School. After working for 10 plus years, I started this. From last 5 years, we trained many students from MBA background, BCom or BBA background or CA background, etc. So far, we have placed 5,000 plus students, mainly into MNCs, that two top MNCs that you can think of. Let's say, for example, again, JP Morgan or Goldman Sachs or Morgan Stanley, HSBC, Citibank, State Street, etc., etc. And when I was into when I take guest lectures or I do attend some of the programs of almost all colleges in Bangalore and around, let's say even Hyderabad, etc., including IIMs. Even recently also I was in one of the session for career orientation, right? People who are pursuing MBA, normally they have a lot of questions about which specialization is good to have good career going forward, what kind of job opportunities we can get, what skills we have to develop now so that we can make good career. All these questions I normally participate in the panel discussions or guest lectures and all. Based on that experience of dealing with many students and working in the MNCs and all these things, I hope I can deliver answers to your questions, whatever you may have. Coming to our program, MBA, as I said before, one, we have seen many MBA students either from Bangalore or Hyderabad or Mumbai. We also have a branch in Pune, also Unifin Business School. By coordinating or interacting with all the students, one of the common thing we see with MBA students is, as I said, specific skills. For example, if you're attending maybe HDFC Bank, they ask more understanding of banking skills. If you're attending maybe insurance company like LIC, they ask for more insurance skills. Goes on. But then people will come up with generic skills, right? So they will say that I have done my maybe some statistics, some economics, some accounts, some HR related topics or supply chain management. Somewhere they'll say dual specialization. They'll say many topics. I mean, they may know many topics, but none of them in depth. That's where companies feel, they're not employable. Even if I take you into the roles again, I have to give you extensive training. That is where companies are feeling, MBAs are not ready for the job. That's where we felt, let us give the training in such a way that, let's target one or two industries, mainly banking and financial services. Let us give full length training straight away from that day one, almost like, if you take one of the toughest courses here, right, on those lines, like for example, accounts, you should be very comfortable, right, to write the entries, to prepare the financial statements, etc. If I talk about the stock market, most of the MBAs, when we see their depth of knowledge, they only know the definitions. But then practically how the stock market works, if I ask them which stock you can invest tomorrow, they have no idea. Same way, nowadays, all automation we are hearing, right? Artificial intelligence or any data that automation related, like, Excel itself, little bit knowledge they'll have. So that's where we have good amount of coverage for it. Microsoft Excel or, artificial intelligence or SQL or Python, everything in detail. So in a way, what we are offering in MBA is finance and analytics. The main idea is the student should be in a position to be placed into a very good company, maybe in the second year itself. That's one of the plan we have. All freshers, we'll send them to the internship in the second year itself. So largely, by the time they complete the second year itself, they should be having some corporate experience with decent amount of earning also. I mean, some of the companies where I was working, when we take the internships, we normally pay good amount. Let's say, anywhere 15,000 to 50,000, 50, in between, somewhere around 25,000, 30,000, etc. Internship. That stipend. So that is the idea, right? So again, where from we have that confidence, as I said before, we are now offering the certification courses also from Unique Fin Business School from last 5 years, investment banking courses, fund accounting courses, etc. 1 month courses, 2 months courses, 3 months courses, and all. Almost every day we do send the resumes to different companies, and thousands of students we have placed. That is our confidence. I mean, we know what is required by the industry. Again, for two reasons. One, last 5 years we sent many students. Two, I myself worked in the industry, so I have good decent idea about what these companies require. On those lines, we're confident that we can place them. Now, one drawback we have in the certification courses, 1 or 2 months courses, is we can't understand every student within 1 month or 2 months. We can't guide them for the long-term career. We can certainly deliver the topics we want to deliver. But here the idea is, because the student will be with us for roughly 2 years, we can make them really good with all these topics. I said very high level, 4 areas, right? One is all finance areas like accounting and all, stock market, derivatives, mutual funds, private equity funds, and everything. Two, all these automation related Excel, PowerPoint skills also, and otherwise SQL and everything. That is one side. Three, presentation skills, right? Any MBA is expected to be very good with all presentation skills. Like, the idea is every student should give at least 40 to 50 presentations in the first year itself. So by the time they give, technically anyhow, we'll make sure they'll be very strong. Most of our faculty is also from the industry, having that job oriented training experience and background, so easily they can train them on that. So technically they'll be strong. Now the student has to express themselves in the interview. For that, presentation skills and communication skills will be there. And the fourth area, personal mentorship, right? I myself will interact with every student on a monthly basis, and we also have life coaches or career coaches who are well certified on that, who are working or who worked with the industry like more than 20 years. They will interact with you personally. They'll ask, what is your career goals? What is that you have to do to reach that area? Or if you're already working also, what are the challenges you normally face in these companies, and how to, keep progress on that. So everything is taken care from the career perspective. So if you are a student who is looking for finance the focus is finance related. So if you're looking for finance specialization and roles in finance, anytime you can please look into, the website is uniquefin.co.in. Otherwise, Usha ma'am can help you to reach out to us. This is the, as of now, the admissions are already started and going on. Even classes are, we started 3 weeks back roughly. Even if you are joining now, we can provide the recordings of the previous classes. You can join immediately, as I mean, even from this week or anytime till December, the admissions will go on. So yeah, very high level, these are the details. Maybe I'll take you through some of the content or the topics that we will deliver. That will be covered. But before that, if you have any questions, let me know. Whatever question related to career or placement or content in the course or anything, I'll take up the questions and we'll continue. Am I audible? I think it's in between the messages coming. You are muted.
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Anybody having any questions there? Then let me quickly take you through our brochure, which will have highlights about our MBA program. Then still, if you have any questions anytime, I'm happy to take up. 1 second. Yeah, the campus is in Martali. I mean, we are placed in Martali. A few points or highlights. These are all mentors. Some of the people from IRS background or IAS background, or some of the people who are working in the industry, working for universities. Some of the mentors are working in international locations, so that maybe we can think of placing students into international locations also, at least in the future, if not as a fresher. These are all, experienced. Coming to the highlights, yeah, this is the syllabus we have planned. Introduction to securities market, that will talk about all stock market mainly. It's everything about that money, stock market, how you can invest in the shares, how you can invest in the bonds, and everything about it. Introduction to alternative investments means introduction to private equity funds, hedge funds. Most of you might have heard, for example, take any startup like Paytm, startup like Cred, or Yulu bikes or Rapido bikes, Oyo rooms, and all these startups, right? Money comes from those international funds, right? Companies like JP Morgan will launch the fund in America, for example. They collect the money from wealthy investors there, and they come and invest into these startup companies. That's all covers in private equity. That's all. Those things are called as alternative investments, private equity funds, hedge funds. That's where a lot of recruitment is happening, either Bangalore, Hyderabad, or Pune, Mumbai, Delhi, or international locations like Ireland, or UK, or US, or Canada, or Australia. So we're targeting those. Then accounting, anyhow, normal, like, posting of entries, preparation of financial statements and all. Then accounting for reporting of funds, same mutual fund accounting, private equity funds, hedge funds, and all is covered in that. Excel, VBM, Excel, and advanced Excel. Then Power BI, as I said, from the data analytics side, nowadays there's a lot of requirement for even MBA or finance students to know all these things. Coming to semester 2, financial management, again, it covers all IRR calculations or money topics and everything about finance. Fixed income securities talks about debt markets, bonds, debentures, and all. Statistic tools, mainly statistics related, then economics, then derivatives. Structured products is little advanced derivatives like mortgage-backed securities, asset-backed securities, and all. Then SQL, again, from the data analytics side. Then coming to semester 3, currency markets, blockchain, distributed ledger technology. Again, currency markets are elsewhere. Uses of all these new technologies like blockchain is picking up. That will be covered. Credit risk, market risk, largely covers about all securities market, again, stock market and all. Then valuations, financial modeling, again, goes in the securities market related. Python, Tableau covers from, again, data analytics side and system side. Machine learning, artificial intelligence, similar lines. Private equity deal making, front office, if you're valuing a company and all, how to, for example, you want to buy 10% stake in, let's say, Rapido bikes or Ola cabs, how to value that company, all those things. Altrix, again, similar system side. Internship, as I said, the plan is any freshers, once 12 months classes are over, from 13th month, they can be in the internship. Then derivatives and structured products, again, it's all securities market, right? So high level, that's what it is. Admission process, we're offering a degree from Manipal University. So the idea is this: in case you want to go for job, even after 6 months of the classes, also you can go for that. As I said, we have certification courses. We'll give the free access to certification courses also the moment you enroll for the MBA. So maybe let's say within 3 months your classes are over. From fourth month also, if you want to go for the job, you can go to the job and then attend MBA also. That's how the plan is. While doing the job also, you can get the MBA degree. That's where it's not like a regular MBA where daily 8 hours you have to spend college or 6 hours you need to spend the college. No, the way we have planned is weekdays only 3 hours classes will be there, 1.5 hour, 1.5 hour, two topics. Weekends, Saturday, Sunday it will be 6 hours, 6 hours each. Saturday 6 hours, Sunday 6 hours. So roughly 12 to 13 months itself, majority of the syllabus will be over around 1200, around 1200 hours it will come. Like any other MBA, the syllabus will be full length, all syllabus will be covered. Then, as I said, mentorship and presentation skills, everything is given good amount of weightage. So you can go for the job either before 1 year also, or after 1 year, or after 2 years. All options are given. But everything is placement oriented. That's where most of the MBA colleges people are finding. If you ask me, any top college in Bangalore or Hyderabad or South India, we have students from those colleges. Most of them commonly complain. The college names may be bigger, but then finance placements are not happening. Most of the finance guys are also going for the marketing related jobs or in maybe data entry jobs. That's what we normally hear from the students. So if they want good quality finance roles, they do come to us, right? We train them on those 2 to 3 months in certification courses, and we have placed them. Any top college name you can say, we do have students. Coming to MBA, we'll make sure it will be much better quality because it's a 2 years program, right? Coming to admission, it's very simple. The aptitude test will be there, but from the university, it's not like a KGCET or whatever. It's not like a PGCET. It's not that difficult. Easily it can be cleared, even if you don't have whatever I said or anything related entrance examination score. Also, still okay. Directly we can take the access. Then classes, as I said, daily 3 hours and weekend 6 hours. Monday it will be leave, 5 days working. 4 days on the weekdays, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 hours class, and Saturday, Sunday, 6 hours each. That is a program. That's all simple. No difficulty in terms of progress. Application process. Coming to highlights, mainly as I said, industry relevant syllabus, right? So what is required for the corporate? It is designed, and more importantly, it is delivered mostly by people who worked in the industry or who are working in the industry. So practical scenarios will be given to you, so that from the interview perspective, you will not feel anything. I only have theoretical knowledge. I don't know tomorrow what to do in the company. No, you'll be given practical training, including all accounting softwares. All daily news also will make you to read. So it's all updated, right? So coming to Toastmasters Club, these are meant for communication skills. Then excellent placement record, as I said, we have almost top 10 or top 20 world-class companies, whatever names you can search in Google, like Citibank, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, etc. We have placed them. Focus on presentation and communication skills. Yeah, these are all you can read anyhow. I'll send the brochure to ma'am. If you want, you can just go through. These are all the highlights. Again, that's what Toastmasters Club. And an investment fund to give the students a real feel about how to make the investments. We will invest. Students also can invest some money. From our side, we invest some money. We can invest into stock market, derivatives, real estate, and all to understand real time how to negotiate, where we can get better returns, and all those. All practical approach will be there. That is also one thing. Mentorship will be there. Anyhow, placed in Maratali, where all IT companies are mainly these investment banking companies are there, so that we do have Toastmasters Club where people from that corporate also come and deliver the lectures or classes or presentations on a weekly basis, so you'll get a chance to interact with them. These are the companies, as I said. Yeah, these are the placement record before. MBAs are largely placed anywhere between 5 to 11 lakhs mostly. That is a target. These are the job profiles we have placed before: fund accounting, NAV, portfolio analysis, regulatory reporting, all these things. Yeah. These are all the reviews of the students. Yeah, all those things you can also check in our uniquefin.co.in this one also, I mean, website. Yeah. And yeah, that's high level. If anybody have questions about anything about either placements or others, also we can take up. Second, I'll do what. Okay, looks like we will have no questions. Maybe let me see PPT quickly. Maybe 5 minutes will cover and wind up. Yeah, this is again high level, the topics that we normally cover in the classes: mutual funds, NAV calculations, private equity, all these things. Ma'am, if anybody is speaking, you're able to hear. At least I don't hearing. Maybe they are not speaking, or I don't know. Maybe if there is another.
No, no one is asking any doubts. I'm constantly looking at it, sir.
That's
Okay.
so curriculum. Then I mean, these are all common mistakes people make normally from the career perspective. Most of them goes by the money. If somebody says Deloitte is giving 12 lakhs and others are giving 8 lakhs, I feel Deloitte is good. It need not be that way, right? We normally have to look at what is the learning capability or learning scope in that role. Two, if I work in that role for next 10 years, where I'll be. Normally people miss all these questions. Whatever jobs comes in the campus, somebody will say Deloitte is a big company, or EY is a big company, or XYZ is a big company. We normally jump into the conclusion maybe the company name is known or money is better. We always say look into the roles, right? Every company will have good roles and bad roles both. Look at the good role. I mean, and again, some people look at the title. Analyst maybe big, maybe less. It's not like that, right? Each company again have different titles. So a lot of mistakes people make. All those things we say in the classes itself, avoid all those stuff so that you will take the right choice, right decisions. See here, student job profiles. Yeah, we are saying apart from I mean, if you enroll for MBA, we are also giving all these extra benefits. Course access will be given. Many courses will be there in that. Then fund accounting course we offer. Plus, the investment banking courses we offer is also given at free of cost. Toastmasters Club access, we only pay at least one time. Then NASM, I mean, whatever the certifications you have to write, like Excel or Power BI or stock market related courses, where entry fees will be like 2,000, 3,000. All those courses fees we'll only pay. The idea is the more certifications you can add to your resume, the better you can score in the interview. I mean, your resume will be picked for by the right company, right? So that way, whatever is relevant, we're only sponsoring those things also. Right. Expected salary depends on their skill set and already experienced or freshers. Based on that, anywhere between 5 to 20 lakhs is what we're expecting. These are startups in India. These are all previous salaries of students who are placed from our side. Most of them either MBAs or degrees or CAs or whatever, different backgrounds. Anywhere between, most of them are between 5 to 12 lakhs. Yeah, this is what it is. Additional classes, we also cover all these. And yeah, placement assistance side, even for certification courses, we have all these things: career guidance, mock interviews, and all. MBA, anyhow, everything will be covered. Yeah.
So there are a couple of questions in chat. I think can take that.
Sure, ma'am. Let me see if I can read. So the course is online, offline. Yeah, we have both options. So same class, what is delivered offline, you can also attend online. As I said before, if you are going for the job straight away, let's say after 4 months or 5 months, you may not be in a position to attend all the classes. So we are also giving the recorded lectures also. Once the class is over, we provide that recorded also. So to make sure you're not missing the class, all three options we are giving: online plus offline plus recorded option. Can you tell me the admission? As I said, the admission is a simple process. In case if you are talking about the fees, both years together, we have kept 5 lakhs. To give the benefit to the student, we have kept 1.5 lakhs to be paid only after placement, right? In the 2 years, you will only pay 3.5 lakhs, 1.5 lakh you will pay only after placement. And second, even though you're paying 3.5 lakhs, almost more than 50,000 worth of benefit is straight away given to you. As I said, we will only pay the admission test, rather enrollment fees for certifications like Excel, certifications like Power BI, or stock market related courses like NSM courses and all those things. Plus, you'll be given free access to our existing courses like investment banking, fund accounting, so that if you want to go for the job straight away, can help. And placement assistance also we can provide 2 times. One based on now, in case you want to go in the first year itself, we can provide. After MBA degree, you got it. Second year also we can provide, right? So that's what it is. I'm sure for the quality that we give, most of the colleges are charging at least around 10 lakhs. I'm 100% confident to say that this is very, very affordable. Again, as I said, we're dealing with all these colleges and the course and content and quality. Most of our faculties, I mean, some of the faculties we are getting is even from IIM people. I did my MBA from IIM. Some of the people are coming from that also. So that way, most of them are teaching for CA students at final stage, or most of them are chartered accountants with 15, 20 years of experience. Rest assured, we can say quality should be one of the top colleges. Quality will be maintained. Then give me a second. About the fee structure, sir, is there any hostel? Yeah, hostel facility we don't have inside, kind of from our side, but Martali is an area all these IT people stay, where in the same street of our institute itself we have a lot of hostels, or around, uh, rarely, I mean, 2 minutes walk itself you can find at least almost 100 kind of hostels. So hostel is never an issue. Easily you can get it. Under which university? As I said, Manipal University. Can you tell me the admissions? Is the courses online, offline? I hope I answered all the queries. If I'm missing anything, please let me know. Again, many highlights I'm not talking here, considering the small size of group of people we have. If you want more details, Madam can circulate the contact details to you. We can give more details. But I can be very confident that you compare with any college in Bangalore or South India or even India, we can be one of the best in terms of quality. In terms of placement, also we are very confident. You can check our placement record, reviews, and everything. Unique Fin Business School, or you can check my LinkedIn profile in CM Madan Reddy Singham. If you search, you will get in the LinkedIn. See the kind of how far what we are telling is right or not. You can check on yourself. Once you are convinced, yes, we are speaking to the right people. Please reach out to us. Madam can give you the details. Any day we are happy to give you more details. Right, a lot of details I'm not covering as of now, but high level I hope you got it. Everything is placement oriented, career oriented. The syllabus is also designed like that. Delivery will be the quality as well. We'll maintain the quality. Placements also we're confident. Fees is very much comfortable. Accommodative, or kind of reasonable. Right. So look at all these details. Any other details you may need, please reach out to us. Any other question, let me know. Otherwise, we'll manage.
Thank you so much, sir. Guys, if you have any other questions, please mention. And some of them are watching in YouTube live also. Like if you're watching through YouTube, you can also put it in the chat section. And even if you're watching it later, you can reach out to me, and I'll be sharing, sir, your LinkedIn profile. I can share it, right, in the
Done.
groups. So I'll be sharing the website link of the Sir's Academy, Sir's College, and I'll also be sharing his profile. And this PDF, this brochure is also will be shared. So I have been teaching, from past 11 years across various colleges, various universities. I'll tell you, this syllabus is so far the best, and it is literally completely industry relevant. The literal meaning of industry relevant is this syllabus, where whatever is required for you to be readily hired, all that is bundled into this one program. And sir has an excellent placement record. You can already see on the screen. Sir, I think few slides, if you go back to those placement records. Yeah, so there are many people in this list who have done just BCom, but still have got very good placements. It's based on the knowledge that they have gained through these classes. And you're getting a lot of add-on courses like from Coursera, and search some specialized courses like fund accounting and investment banking. So the fees that you're paying, that the summary of what he said is that 5 lakhs is a course fees. You will be paying 3.5 lakhs in this span of 2 years, and 1.5 lakh you're going to pay after you get the placements, which nobody is offering you. Such kind of facility nobody offers you, and the kind of skills that you're gaining and the placement record that sir has maintained over these years with his students is amazing. So you can reach out to me. You can go through the website, and any questions if you have, you can reach out to me. You can text us, and we'll pass on the information to sir. So
Ma'am,
any
somebody
questions
put a
if you have, you can
question.
ask.
Is there a dual
Yes.
specialization? See, answer is no. The reason is very simple. What we feel is nowadays the way it is going, even if you take a doctor, right? You don't need to be a general surgeon and all, right? I mean, specialization is required everywhere. People feel maybe if I do MBA HR or something like, if not finance, I'll get in HR. If not HR, I'll get something else. You don't need. Our confidence is if you are thoroughly knowledge. I mean, you got the real knowledge in the finance. Easily you can be placed into the finance. So as of now, we have only finance and analytics in a way that the syllabus is covered. In the finance roles only, we can easily place. So we are not planning for dual specialization. See, for that matter, even if you take CA course or whatever, people are going for further specialization. Even if you say tax, is it direct tax? Is it indirect tax? If you say finance again, in that which area you want to go. So that way things are getting next level specialization. So I don't feel there is a reason to go for dual specialization. When we are not confident, that's where safe side people think about this way, either this role or that role. We are confident to place. So that's where we are not offering, we are not going for dual specialization on all. Only one. It will be automatically covered. I mean, on the topic. See, 100% placement, two ways to look at it. First point, we have placed so many students and every day we are placing the students. So we are confident we can place. Second, when we are placing based on these certification courses like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months courses, when a student is traveling with us more than 1 year, even internship if I exclude, we don't see any reason why we cannot place the student. But can we say that we will place 100%? That's not the right way to say, right? Unless student is serious about it, student is also putting the efforts along with us, we can't give as if it is only in our hands. That's why we don't use that word 100% placement, but we are confident. That's where we are also giving that benefit, right? Whatever reason, if the placement is delaying, you will not pay that 1.5 lakh. I know, is it a big amount or small amount? That's secondary. The point is at least to give you that confidence. We are certainly confident about placing the student. We are using that one also. So indirectly, yes, we are confident about placing every student. However, we can't say that as if, we'll only do everything. But yes, we are confident to place. I think there are more questions. I'm in Bangalore near metro station. So Marthali is very near to me. Can I visit the campus? Yes, please. Anytime you can come. Ma'am will pass on that
Yes, I will
brochure
pass on
also.
the address
Brochure
to them.
also.
Yes.
Anytime you can reach out, please. Yep.
Okay, any further questions? I think share the PDF. Yes, I'll be sharing this brochure. I'll be sharing sir's a link to his LinkedIn profile and also their website reference. You can reach out to them for more details. Reach out to them or me for details.
This brochure I'll send out in the WhatsApp if you don't have, ma'am, already.
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir. Please, I don't have it. Please share it with me. I will share it with the students.
is there any
Okay,
other
thank you
question?
so much, sir, for taking out your time. Actually, we expected more students, but anyway, the video will be there on YouTube Live, so many students will watch it later also. And thank you so much for taking out your time to give guidance to these students.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, all people. See you, some of you, based on the inquiries or in the class. Yeah. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
Have a good day. Bye.